Tony, 2 years. 2 fucking years, Tony. Over 100 episodes deep.
This better be good. It's interrupting my Yellowstone marathon.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can shut the fuck up.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 2 fucking years of worth of episodes. This is way too many.
It's way too many. We should have come and gone already.
Oh, dude, we should have been canceled long ago. I got a new ashtray for the 2-year episode.
Yeah, you got it from Harley, didn't you?
Yep, this one.
Yeah, I remember you were showing that off on live the other night.
I don't remember it. I live my life in a drunken haze.
We know. We know. Trying to forget the past 2 years of STFU.
Trying. It still hasn't worked yet.
Trying to forget that fucking episode 4, motherfucker.
I'm trying to forget that I ever fucking met you.
So when should we hang out again?
Soon. It's been too long.
It has been too long.
Oh, dude, I'm wearing some comfy ass pants right now too for the 2-year. I got yeah, my old lady, she decided that since she made me throw away my old fucking like pajama pants, that she'd get me like 2 new pairs. So I've got on Guinness pajama pants right now.
You bastard!
Yep. And I've got fucking Super Mario pajama pants too. But I mean the Guinness is more fitting.
I almost bought fucking Super Mario pajama pants when I was in Super Mario World, but I didn't. But I did get this sweet ass Jurassic Park. I made sure it wasn't fucking Jurassic World garbage.
Yeah, Jurassic shit.
I got a Jurassic Park shirt.
Yeah, I got the top of the cane right here.
Oh, nice. I tell you what, man, that Chris Pratt, he is taking over the goddamn theme parks. He's got a ride over at fucking Universal, and he's got a ride over at California Adventure. I was like, he just needs some at Disney World and fucking in Disneyland, and he's gonna create a monopoly.
Dude, I fucking like. I really, really wish I would have noticed this like long before I was in my fucking 20s and 30s. I didn't know that they were 2 different things on 2 different coasts. I didn't know that one was Disney World and one was Disneyland. I didn't know that. No, I thought it was just all Disney World. Like
you thought Florida just owned it all.
I thought we did.
And when in fact everything was in California first.
Yeah, fucking Anaheim. Home of the Mighty Ducks.
Fucking Universal's in North Hollywood. What?
Just openly doing booger sugar on the podcast now?
No. It's snuff, man.
We said we would never let that fucking get into the goddamn main episodes, man. God damn it, anyway. How do you think we stay awake for this long, guys? White girl.
It's not booger sugar. Look, it's brown.
That's heroin. Oh. Fucking Jerry's putting black tar on the podcast. I thought you'd be more of a boofer, Jer.
Do you know what snuff is, motherfucker?
I thought you'd be more of a boofer. Like I really thought you'd shove coke in your ass.
No. Did I get it all? No, yeah, you
got a turd stash going.
It's
got a dirty Sanchez.
It's all it is is nicotine that you snort. That's all it is.
It's fucking weird.
It does give you a bit of a hey.
Fucking Jared just sitting there fucking snorting shit and drinking his fucking tranny juice.
Oh God, it's really. I got to get rid of it though. I bought it for a party and nobody drank it, and honestly, I don't blame them.
Yeah. Why would you buy that for a party? Do you hate your friends?
A little bit. But guys, we're gonna get into some shit today. At first I was like 2-year anniversary. Let's get a guest, but then I was like, fuck that. All right, this was me and Tony to start with. Yeah. So for the 2-year anniversary, it should be fucking me and Tony.
It should be. It should somehow I doubt that it's just going to be me and Jer though. I figure he's got some surprises for me. Fucking
I have some surprises, but it's just going to be you and me.
Thank God for that. Would you stop snorting your shit on the fucking podcast, please?
No, I will not.
Jer's just like, fuck it. It's been 2 years. We're not getting canceled. I'm just going to do coke on YouTube. Fuck it.
It's not coke. For the record, it's not coke. It's not booga sugar.
There's intravenous drug abuse on the podcast.
That would be wild, though. Just to hold on here, Tony. Tony.
Oh man, I'm not kidding though. Like I've been catching up on Yellowstone because I've seen like sporadic episodes. Like I didn't just sit down and watch it from the beginning, and it's pretty fucking good. Like,
I started that show and I was like, none of this is accurate. None of this represents Montana. I was like, this show can go fuck itself.
That's probably just because you're too city to understand it.
No, I'm not placating into this motherfucker.
You're probably just too city to understand it. That's the way they do it on the ranches. The closest you've ever been to a cow is the time you were fucking the livestock. Like,
I used to work at cattle. What are you talking about, motherfucker?
I bet you worked cattle.
Oh, fuck you.
Moo means no. Didn't your grandfather fuck a sheep? Didn't your grandfather fuck a sheep? Your great grandfather?
I wish I'd never told you guys.
Did your family fuck sheep?
No, they don't.
Keep that shit to myself.
No, nobody in the family has ever fucked a sheep. It's never. We are not.
Jer was the first, guys. He is proud of that shit. It's a badge of honor.
No, like the only thing accurate from that show is that if fucking cattle end up on the res, then the res people can fucking take the cattle. That's the only thing that's accurate.
But they're branded, aren't they? Fucking
doesn't matter. If they end up on the res, the natives have the rights to the cattle.
I'm still like really fuzzy on the whole res debacle. Like fuck, like okay, so the Indians are pissed off. Those red bastards are pissed off that the white people took their fucking land.
Careful, we're on live, motherfucker.
I don't give a shit. So they can hear me? Cock, balls, wainers.
They can fucking hear you, asshole.
Molignon.
God damn it! You're gonna get me canceled on TikTok, motherfucker.
Oh, fucking spooky season.
And I finally have a video trending too. All right, it's like I haven't had a video trend since I was
since you knocked on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking your gay door knocking.
And finally, I've got a fucking video on there getting the respect it deserves, kinda, sorta. It's only got like a little over 1,000 likes. So
is it you in a dress again?
No. It's probably the most depressing shit I've ever posted, honestly.
No, but seriously, like back to the fucking the savages.
Okay, yeah.
So they're pissed off that the white people took the land. Like they weren't taking the land from each other, you know? Like, it's like, oh, the white people took it from us. It's like, yeah, but y'all took it from the other tribes, motherfucker. All right? It wasn't all wasn't all wine and roses before the white people got here. Like, I love how the Indians make it seem like they were just they were fine. No, they weren't. That's why the French and Indian War broke out, motherfucker. Like,
Jesus. Anyway.
And that's saying something, because the French are pussies. Like, the French are fucking faggots, dude. Like,
Jesus Christ, man.
Fucking frog-eating bastards.
Will you shut the fuck up?
I'm just trying to get Jared banned on TikTok now.
Anyway,
this is the part of the podcast where I get Jared banned on social media.
Anyway,
fucking faggots, fucking quiz.
Later, Tony, we're gonna play a game, and the stakes are fucking high. Like Tony's not gonna like the stakes, but I've already decided. I have already decided.
The stakes are gonna be higher than Jer is right now.
It's not a booger sugar, motherfucker.
Doing fucking blow and shit, chasing the white stallion, motherfucker.
I should never have let you seen that shit.
You never should have. Now I'm not gonna let it go.
No,
like the sheep's asshole to your grandfather's wainer. I'm not letting it go.
Tony, you could go to a smoke shop right now and purchase something. In fact, you should. You should.
I could go to a smoke shop and get a gun. It's Florida.
Oh, Jesus. Jonah, get the fuck out of here.
Is Jonah a fag too?
Yes, but he's mine. He's mine. He belongs to me. You can fuck right off.
Jonah's your squirrel master? I'm somebody's bitch. Oh man.
No, I'm the squirrel master. Go fuck yourself.
I want my cocktail. Fruit. No. Naughty jungle of love.
So Tony is probably a record high, most depressing Christmas for me ever. And I didn't get no fucking pajama pants. It is goddamn tradition. I get fucking pajama. These motherfuckers be falling off since Mom left. I tell you what.
Why did you just try to get hood right then? These motherfuckers be falling off since Ma left. Ma dupes and shit.
I could be hood if I want to, sir.
No, you can't.
And fucking Montana State going to the fucking championship. My alma mater.
I got your rap name.
Oh God.
I got your rap name. Big Fupa. Fucking Big Fupa. That's Jared's rap name from now on. He is to forever be known as Big Fupa.
I'm gonna lose weight so that holds no meaning.
We're just gonna call you Prince of Sparkle Farts again.
Oh Jesus. Oh fuck.
What, they heard it? They're calling you Big Fupa in the comment section?
No. I got flagged for hate speech, motherfucker.
Yay!
I had to end the live.
Bitches.
God damn me. Got flagged for hate speech.
I love it. I've done my job. My work here is done.
But yeah, I didn't get any fucking pajama. It is goddamn tradition that I get new pajama pants every fucking year.
That's because they don't sell them in your size.
Yes, they do, motherfucker. They do sell pajama pants in
fucking 88 waistband and shit, motherfucker.
It's only a 50. It's only a 50.
Oh, this way because your fupa just rests on top of it.
Oh God.
Like I got a question. When you shower, do you have to go down and then make the fucking turn and then come back up?
No, I can just go down.
I bet you do go down. Dick sucking bastard.
The only things that I got that were good were I got a Ninja Turtle cooking book about like making pizza, and it's actually got like a bunch of cool recipes for homemade pizza, and like, yeah. And then I got a Sherlock Holmes book, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. So, that'll probably be my next read after I'm done with the Republic of Pirates or something like that.
You can read?
Yeah, I'm an extensive reader. I love to read.
It's weird.
I'm an educated man, Tony.
Did not expect that turn. You heard it here on the podcast first, guys. Fucking Jared's actually educated. I didn't know that. That's a surprise for the fucking 2-year anniversary.
I have a degree, motherfucker.
Dude, the degrees are high around you because you're ever expanding like the universe.
All right, it was not in physics, okay? I got a physical education degree that is clearly going to waste.
Clearly going to waste. Physical education and Jer should never be in the same sentence.
Anyways, Tony, guess what?
Jer is not physical.
Guys, and don't forget, you can fucking DM the official STFU podcast Instagram.
You're not going to, but you can.
And ask for some advice. It's not going to be good advice.
It's going to be horrible advice.
We will give you our advice, though. So that, because we have.
Did you restart your live?
Not yet, no.
Oh.
I'm going to, and I'm not going to tell you about it whenever I do.
Faggot shit.
It's not on, so you can say whatever you want.
I'm going to anyway. Like, that's the whole point of this podcast.
But anyways, Tony, we are going to play a game.
Okay.
And here are the rules.
What are the rules?
I'm going to give you 4 stories.
Okay.
And 2 of them are bullshit. And 2 of them are things that actually happened.
You could have just said true. You didn't have to say it that long.
All right, shut the fuck up.
Anyway,
we're gonna do this for 3 rounds. And your prize, and then after I give you the stories, you're allowed to ask me 4 questions about each story.
Okay.
And then your prize, because you have
16 questions in total.
Yeah, you have to get you have to win 3 out of 4 rounds to get your prize.
Okay, what's my prize? What am I fighting for?
So you know that bit of information I gave you the other day?
Oh, where you were diagnosed as
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get 3 out of 4 rounds, you get to tell the people about your Christmas gift.
I'm gonna tell people anyway.
No. But if you lose, you can never mention it on the podcast ever.
I'm going to mention it though.
No. Oh, so you're chicken shit to play. I see.
No, we're playing.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing.
Okay, let's fucking get on with the stories. Let's get on with the rounds. Let's fucking do this.
All right. My greatest night of sex, I fucked 3 women in one night. All right. My worst night of sex, I fucked a girl that I used to fuck, but then I fucked her again, and it was not good. It's not good. All right. I once pissed on the church altar and then laughed as the priest chased me as I ran out. And then I got arrested for throwing beer bottles at the fucking bar mirror behind the bar.
Okay. 2 of those stories are bullshit, and 2 of them are true.
Yes.
All right. So my first question.
Okay.
I get 16. I get 16 in total.
Yes.
What church? What church did you pee on the altar?
It was a Lutheran church.
No, the name of the church. I want the name of the church.
Oh, it was
in the city.
It was here in Billings. It was the Wicks Lutheran Church. It's
okay. Did you pay the 3 women?
No.
Okay, that's 2. What was your ex's name?
My ex's name, Brittany.
Okay, Brittany. Leave Brittany alone. That's 3. What bar? What bar did you throw the beer bottles at?
It's this little place called the Den.
The Den. Okay.
The Den.
All right, that's 4 questions. All right. Let's see here. What were the 3 chicks' names?
Oh, one of them I don't remember. And then there was a Tiffany, and then of course an Ashley.
Of course, there was a Tiffany. That's
That's
all
5.
right. All right, that's 5 questions. Did you do your ex after you were diagnosed fat as shit from the doctor?
No.
Okay. That was my Christmas present, by the way, guys.
Shut the fuck
up. See? Loopholes, bitch. I could use it as one of my questions, and you can't do anything about it.
New rule, and you already know what it is.
He was diagnosed fat at the doctor.
All right, ask your fucking question.
All right. How much time did you do for throwing the beer bottles?
I did like a night.
All right. So they threw you in the drunk tank then, I guess?
Yeah.
All right. How many cops did it take to lift you into the cruiser?
I was escorted by 2 officers.
Livestock handlers?
No.
Oh.
It's almost 10, motherfucker. You're wasting some questions now.
I don't care. I don't care. I've already told the people what I came to tell them. Indirectly too, which was awesome.
All right, shut the fuck up and keep going.
Let's see here. Were the 3 women you fucked in Billings?
Yes.
All right, so that's bullshit because there's only like fucking 4 people there. Let's see here. Why was the sex horrible the second time with the ex?
She had been promiscuous since the last time. It was like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Did you get an STD from this encounter?
No, I did not.
What were the titties like? What were the titties like on the ex?
Big, voluptuous. I like them.
You seem like the kind of guy who would fuck his ex. So that's true. That's definitely true.
All right, you got 2 more questions, motherfucker.
What was the priest's name at the church?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
What did he look like?
He was balding like this. He had glasses. He was wearing jeans. And
This guy a fucking youth pastor?
No. It wasn't on a church day. It wasn't on a church day. I was there with somebody doing something, and
he was probably just chasing you down to see your pecker.
And he had a button-up shirt on, Caucasian, skinny dude, real skinny dude, not very fast.
All right, so okay. So my guess is you seem like the kind of guy who would fuck his ex. So that's true. That's definitely true. There's no fucking way in hell you got 3 different women in one night. There's no fucking way, unless you drugged them, which is illegal, and you can't admit to that. So that's bullshit. I could see you getting drunk and throwing beers at a mirror. I really could. But then again, you'd never be allowed back there, so that didn't happen. Because you're not going to get kicked out from the one bar in Montana.
Okay.
I could see you getting drunk and disorderly and fucking pissing on a church altar. So I'm going with the true stories, where the ex story and the church altar story.
You lost. Okay. You got one, and then you missed one.
Okay, well, which other one was true besides the ex story? Because I know that one's true.
The 3 women, one night. You should ask more questions about that.
Huh?
Said you should ask more questions about that. That was a wild night. It was definitely my greatest night ever. I was still in high school, and so here's what happened. Now I was kind of seeing this girl, and I was at this party, and she was, and so me and her were texting on our flip phones, and she was like, "Hey, my parents went out of town. you should come over. And I was like, all right, I'll definitely do that. So as I'm leaving the party, that Ashley chick comes up to me and she's like, Jared, where are you going? I was like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. I was like, I'm tired. I was like, I'm probably gonna bail. She was like, oh, well, I really wanted to hang out with you tonight. I was like, well, let me go get something to eat, and then I'll come back afterwards, and you and me will hang out for a bit. So I go over to the chicks that I'm seeing, I'm like, yeah, we make small talk for a little bit, and then we go upstairs. We do the thing. And I was like, all right, well, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna head home. And then I immediately headed back to the party, and I find Ashley. I'm like, hey, you want to go upstairs and talk? And she's like, yeah, let's go upstairs and talk. And so we went upstairs and we didn't talk.
Y'all fucked. Hold on a minute. I got to let Trixie out. Hold on a second.
All right.
Fucking cat. Cat's annoying as shit. All right. Continue.
And so after that, I go downstairs and I'm heading towards the door again. And this other chick's like, hey, where you going? And I was like, well, I was going to go home. And she's like, you don't want to hang out? And I was like, all right, well, fucking let's go back upstairs and hang out. And so we went upstairs and we made a little bit of small talk, started making out. And of course, you know the rest of the story.
You gave her a wild 47 seconds.
Exactly.
Actually, no. If you popped off two, you probably got up to about a minute and a half. Because everybody knows. By the way, pro tip, guys: if you're ever on a first date, jag off before you leave.
Anyways, after
you'll last longer. You got to bust that first nut, guys. You got to bust that first nut out of the way. All the pros know this.
After that, I was like, there's no way this night could get any better. I'm just going to go home and call it a night, which is exactly what I did.
I knew the ex story was fucking true. I knew it. Jared looks like the kind of guy who would fuck his ex.
Well, I wasn't doing nothing, and I was in the mood, and she was willing. And then
probably because you described her as a slut. Like
well, since then, before that she was not, but she had apparently she'd become very promiscuous after me. Because about 15 minutes later, I'm texting my buddy. I'm like, "Come get me, motherfucker."
All right, so moving on to the next stories. Let's get the next round of stories.
All right, so next round of stories. All right, so I'm out. My dad and his buddies have the Coast Guard boat out, and we're all going tubing. There's this chick in there that I think is really hot. And then while I'm tubing, it pulls my fucking shorts off, so I'm just swinging, and I have to get in the boat and cover up with a goddamn life jacket in front of this chick. Is
a children's life jacket, by the way, guys.
Well, I was a child, so I was like 10.
Interesting. All right, so moving on.
All right.
Hey, Jimmy Carter died.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
I'm not surprised. It's just fucking
no.
Motherfucker was like 147. He was like 3 years younger than Biden. But
anyways, next story. So, because of my aunt and uncle, I was such a little bitch because they had made me scared of these things called grizz squirrels. So for years, when I'd be outside playing with my friends, I'd be like, "What kind of squirrel is that?"
See, you seem retarded. That one's true.
All right. Next, at one time, I raced a guy, and I said, if you win this race, I will let you beat the shit out of me. And so we raced. He won, and then he just fucking sat on me. And I was like, this wasn't the parameters of the bet.
Okay.
And then last, I have a 7-2 boxing record.
All right. All right. Let me start my 16 questions.
Okay.
Why did you go to the doctor in the first place before you got
Will
diagnosed
you
as fat?
fuck off? All right, I put a new rule in.
You can't change the rules after the game has begun. Everybody knows that.
It has nothing to do with the stories.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It goes to credibility on the boxing record. All right, fucking lawyered. All right, overruled, motherfucker.
I went to the doctor for my legs.
Because they couldn't hold up your massive fucking upper torso.
All right, will you fucking ask your goddamn question?
That was my question. That was my second question.
That is not why.
All right. 7-2 boxing record. What weight class?
Oh, yeah.
Ultra heavyweight.
No. It was 172.
All right. What weight class is that?
So 170. I don't remember. I boxed for a year. I believe it was just 172 weight class.
All right, so you don't know shit about boxing, so yeah, that one's out. Let's see here. The tubing story, I'm not going to ask any questions on because I know for a fact that's fucking true. I know for a fact because it has happened on tubing trips. I have seen it. So that one is true.
You don't know that. Maybe I saw it. And I was just like, oh, I'll just say that shit.
I have. Oh, you never laid out the rules. You never this is not against the rules. I just figured out how I'm going to win every round. Which stories were true, Jer?
No.
Yes, that was not explicit. You did not say that I could not ask which stories were true.
That's obvious.
No, you need to outline the fucking rules better. All right, you need to be more specific, motherfucker.
All right, I'm not answering that question.
Then you lose.
No, I don't. Come on, you're on 4, motherfucker.
All right. Let's see here. I can't remember what the second story was.
Second story? It was about the squirrel.
Oh yeah. Okay. What do grizz squirrels look like?
They're furrier than most squirrels. They have fangs and they have very long talons, and they feed on things like bears and deer and shit. They're the only carnivorous squirrel known to man.
How old were you when you got told this?
I think I was like 6, 7, somewhere in there.
You guys retarded. That one sounds true. You should believe anything when you're a kid. Let's see here. What do I want my question to be? My questions. Let's see.
Well, get to your fucking questions, motherfucker.
How hard did you get made fun of for believing in grid squirrels?
Well, a lot of times people are like, really? Those squirrels exist? I was like, yeah, motherfucker. So not very hard at all.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna play strategy here. I'm gonna play strategy.
Okay.
All right. This is the battleship rules. Fucking shot in the dark. For some reason or another, I think the 7-2 boxing record is true. I think that somebody gave you a 7-2 boxing record, even though you don't know shit about boxing. And I'm going with the tubing story.
I'm impressed.
Oh, again, I know the tubing story is real. Like, I've seen this shit happen.
Yes, I have a 7-2 boxing record, and that was one of the most embarrassing moments in my life.
I can imagine.
Just fucking hanging out, bro.
Just wang dangling.
Just out there. Just fucking out there. All right, well, that's my little kid wiener.
That's what P. Diddy sees. Little kid wieners.
All right. So
Third round.
Third fucking round. All right. I was my grandmother's favorite grandchild. I was given a cat against my parents' wishes by my great-grandmother.
Okay.
All right. I was a bit chubby and got made fun of, and so lost weight at 7 years old.
A bit. Look at him now, guys.
And my mother was my Webelow Scoutmaster.
Oh, that's oh, you didn't say they were gonna get harder. All right. So how much did you weigh at 7?
I was about 180 pounds.
At 7?
At 7. I was getting very round.
All right. That's bullshit. There's no 7-year-old I've ever seen that weighs 180 pounds. That's more than most adults, guys. All right.
I was a very tall 7-year-old, mind you.
No, he wasn't. All right.
Yes,
So he's not very tall now.
I'm almost the same height as you, motherfucker. You have like an inch, maybe 2 over me.
Standing up and laying down too, which is weird. Let's see here. What made you your grandmother's favorite grandson?
Because my dad got fired about 2 weeks after I was born, so we had to move in with them. So for about a year, my grandmother had complete access to me for the first year of my life.
What color was the cat?
The cat?
That story's bullshit.
What fucking oh from my great grandmother. It was black. It was black.
All right. Did you earn all of your ribbons in the Scouts? Did you earn all of your merit badges?
No.
All right. I think I figured it out. You were your grandmother's favorite grandson.
Okay.
And your mom was actually your Scoutmaster.
No. I was my grandmother's favorite grandchild. That's and it got my ass kicked by my cousins a lot.
All right.
But my great grandmother really did give me a cat against my parents' wishes, because she had farm cats, and so I was out there. I'm like, oh, I really like this kitten, and she was like, oh, you like that? She's like, you can go ahead and take that. And my parents were like, no, we don't know if that's such a good idea. And she's like, oh, it's fine. It's just a barn cat anyway. He can have it. Basically, not letting them tell me no.
I figured you were gay enough to have your mother as your scout leader, though.
No.
I should have went with my gut. I thought the first two were true as soon as you told me what they were. Because I know for a fact that there is no fucking 7-year-old that's 180 pounds.
Yeah, I went a little heavy on that.
You did. You went a lot heavy on that.
I should have said, like, I was like, oh, it's like 100 pounds.
All right.
But
we're amending the rules since you're amending the rules.
What's that?
I got to win 2 rounds instead of 3.
Okay.
So we can keep the game going.
Okay. All right. Last round, guys. Last fucking round. All right. In high school, I was captain of my state championship football team. All right.
He's let that one slip before. That one's actually true.
Shit. All right, I'm changing the story.
No, absolutely not.
Story.
No.
New story.
No, I've already got one. What are the other three?
No.
I gotta pick. I got a 33% chance. Let's do this. I know for a fact he was the captain. So what are the other three? Let me pick one and let's fucking get on with this. Let's do this.
No, I'm changing the story.
No, you can't change the story. The story's already been told.
My old wrestling coach still sometimes sends me wrestling stuff with my name on it.
Okay. The other two?
That's two. I was quite the track star for a year, for the only year that I did track.
Okay.
And
why am I hearing me now?
I don't know. Why are you hearing you?
I don't know.
And finally, I was cut from the basketball team.
I already got one. So it's between Jer running. It's pretty fucking hard to believe. Wrestling coach sending fucking wrestling shit with your name on it, which you don't wear anything with your fucking name on it in wrestling.
I'm talking like, you know what? Just I'll let you ask your questions.
All right, and being cut from the basketball team, which is believable because Jared's white. But then again, there's only white people in Montana, so that's a catch-22.
Yeah, but don't forget, Tony, I went to high school in Montana and Michigan.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely got cut if you were in Michigan, but because they have black people there.
But do they have them in the Upper Peninsula though?
All right, let's see here.
Because I live Upper Peninsula.
All right. What was your best track record?
My track record? Well, I threw I threw shots, so it's about.
That's not track. That's track and field.
Whatever.
All right. What was your best record?
It was about 26 yards.
That's not even like fucking like good for a track record.
It's pretty good.
What kind of memorabilia does your wrestling coach send you?
Like T-shirts, sweats, hoodies, stuff like that.
With your name on it?
With my name on it.
Okay. How long ago was this wrestling?
I wrestled. All right, so that was. When did I wrestle for him? So let's see. It was over 20 years ago.
Okay, and he's still sending shit. That's bullshit. What was the name of the basketball team?
The Blue Devils.
What high school?
At Sioux Area High School.
What part of Michigan?
Sault Ste. Marie.
What position did you play in basketball?
Center.
Of course you were. All right. Never ran in track, just shot put.
Just shot put.
No javelin?
No javelin.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Choose my questions wisely. Nope. I'm going for it.
Okay.
I already got one.
Okay.
You were cut from the basketball team.
All right. What else?
And I already got one. So I only had to pick one.
It's not true. Never tried out for the basketball team, motherfucker.
All right. So which story was true?
My wrestling coach still does sometimes send me memorabilia with my name on it.
That's absolute horseshit.
It's not. It's not. We can get him on here if you want.
That is absolute fucking bullshit.
Coach Craven will fucking tell you.
You were a fucking high school wrestling team. Fuck did you have with your goddamn name on it?
I've got a shirt hanging up right fucking here.
Bullshit. I'm saying it's bullshit. Calling horseshit. Look at that fucking tubby ass.
No, that's the old one from the high school. I had when I was in high school.
Yep. Fucking hurry up, Jer.
Oh, there's that garbage degenerate army shirt.
The one that got you recognized, or one that got me recognized.
I was not JRD in high school. Fuck you!
Hold on, you were not Jared in high school?
No, people called me by my last name in high school. They just called me Jer.
Uh-huh.
I was not JRD until I got into comedy.
Well, hold on. That said JRD.
Yeah. Yeah, because he sends it as JRD now.
Yeah, that's not from your wrestling time though.
No,
so you're bullshitting.
No. This is something he sent me after I got this in.
You said he still sends you stuff from your wrestling time with your name on it.
No, not from my wrestling. He's just still sends.
No. That story's bullshit.
No, it's not. Because he still does send me shit.
I want to recount. I want to recount, goddammit.
No. You lose. You get nothing.
All right, so let's tell the people about my Christmas present anyway, because the door's already been opened.
No, we're moving on. We are moving on.
He was diagnosed as fat, so we are this close to Dr. Now.
Anyways, Tony, what was your big gift at fucking Christmas?
My big gift at Christmas?
That I didn't give you.
What do you mean by my big gift?
Like, what's the thing you got that you're really excited about that I didn't give you?
The loving memories I have with my wife. No, honestly, it's my Guinness pants. I fucking love the fact that I have Guinness pants now.
I mean, that is a sweet.
My brother got me 2 out of print John Constantine Hellblazer comic books. That was badass.
Okay.
My dad got me an early pressing of Bark at the Moon, which I will be hanging in my fucking office or in my studio, one of the two.
Great album.
And I got cash, which is cool. That means I can buy myself my own Christmas present.
Which means you're gonna use it to buy your wife her birthday present.
No, I've already bought the wife birthday present.
What'd you get? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Zip it.
Yeah. Never mind. Well, next week. We'll know next week.
Yeah, you'll know next week.
And
I'm actually ordering another birthday present as soon as the check clears. So
actually,
because you motherfuckers don't subscribe to the Patreon, so I don't have the money.
Actually, after this, I'm going shopping for my little sister's birthday present. And everybody, by the way, I got her a game for Christmas. That was I got her a game and a luggage scale because she needed a new one. And she told me, she's like, oh, you get me a luggage scale. And then she forgot all about it.
Which is weird because she flies with you, and you are well outside the fucking weight parameters of fucking flying.
We've flown together once in our entire lives. All right, twice if you include there and back.
I mean, yeah, that is flying twice.
Oh, 4 times. 4 times altogether. 2 planes to get there, 2 planes to get back. Anyways, I got her a luggage scale, and I got her the all-time classic game. Tons of fun. Hungry, Hungry Hippos.
Which describes Jer.
And all my sisters were like, she's not going to like that. She's not going to like that. Guess what the big fucking successful gift was that everybody got at fucking Christmas?
What?
It was Hungry, Hungry Hippos. I fucking nailed her gift again like I did last year.
Fuck the board game?
Hey, don't ask me what I do in my private time.
Yeah. I'm probably going to use some of my Christmas money to get myself a new Flying V.
What the fuck is a Flying V?
It's a guitar.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Actually, I want a double neck. I want to buy a double neck.
A double neck? Why?
Because, man, I want a 12-string up top and a 6-string down the bottom. Because when's the last time you've been to a fucking concert and seen a guitarist use a double neck?
I've never seen that at a fucking concert.
Yeah, there's like 3 that I can think of off the top of my head. One is James Hetfield. He actually uses a double neck quite often, especially for like Fade to Black.
You also have to remember
the second would be Cheap Trick. They're known for that kind of shit.
Of course, Tony, you have to remember. Generally, when I go to a concert, it's country.
Yeah, and Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin fucking uses a double neck.
That I knew. That I actually knew.
Here goes Jared's drug addiction again.
I'm going to send you some of this. I'm going to send you some.
What, so you can get me addicted too? Is it like a fucking drug pyramid scheme?
Do you have 4 friends?
If you sign up for boom, boom. Boom, boom, Charles.
Now it's paying for yours.
Boom, boom, Jake.
I remember this is probably like 7, 8 years ago now.
We finally got a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference on the podcast. 2 years. 2 years, and we got a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference on the podcast.
I remember it's probably like closer to 9, 10 years ago. My friend was like, hey, what are you doing tonight? I was like, oh, nothing. I was just hanging out. She's like, oh, you should come hang out with us. I was like, oh, what are you doing? She's like, oh, we're just a bunch of entrepreneurs, just kind of hanging out. And I get there, goddamn pyramid scheme. I was like, motherfucker.
Fucking Avon.
No, it was some like energy drink or something. I don't fucking remember.
Sparks. No, it wasn't Sparks. It was something else. I know exactly what energy drink you're talking. It's like the powdered energy drink.
No.
Oh, because I know somebody that got involved in that, and that motherfucker tried to sell me so much shit. I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna drink Monster like normal people.
I was like, oh, go fuck you. As soon as I figured out what was going on, I was like, entrepreneurs, my ass. All right, this is a pyramid
shit.
scheme.
All of you, full of shit.
Like they video conferenced in some chick. She's like, oh, I love it. She was from Denver. She got in a car. I'm like, you're one of the
part of the information. She video called it. She's from Denver. Like he's so mad about this.
I'm still mad at Denver for the '98 Super Bowl. All right. I haven't let that go.
I'm mad. I don't like the Broncos. I could never get into the Broncos. You want to know why? Because Cartman's dad deserted him for Scott Tenorman.
I didn't watch it far into the episodes.
You didn't see like the latest episodes of South Park? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
No. I quit watching in like 8th grade. All right.
Gay.
Like most of us did.
No, I still watch it.
Well, good for you.
Dude, one of the greatest episodes of South Park was Scott Tenorman Must Die.
Okay.
Something is severely wrong with you.
Whatever.
I found out like I actually made a video about this. Like when I found it out, I went to go rewatch South Park, and like 5 episodes were missing. 5 episodes were not available on streaming services, and that was the Super Best Friends episode, both episodes of the Cartoon Wars, and episodes 200 and 201. And I found this out. The reason they were pulled is because Operation Muslim threatened them. Like,
Oh, really?
like yeah, Matt and Trey got threatened by fucking terrorists. And Comedy Central buckled. Matt and Trey are the most gangster fucking cartoon drawing motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. Because they actually they doubled down. They were like, oh, they're going to threaten us? Okay, well, we're really going to fuck with them now. Like, and then Comedy Central was like, nah, I don't think we should. They're like, air the episodes. And Comedy Central was like, no, we're going to censor them. And they were like, you bunch of fucking bitches. All right.
So, Tony, as you know, here in a little over a week, I have to fly to Kansas.
Because Jared's gonna be a granddaddy.
Well, because my daughter wants us to do Christmas together. So I got to fly down to Kansas so we can have our little fucking Christmas or whatever.
She's gonna make Christmas dinner barefoot and pregnant.
Actually, we're going to a resort. These little motherfuckers, they planted it in my head. They're like, you know, you don't have to stay at that, because I've told you before, I'm bougie about hotels. And the only thing close to my daughter is this little fucking 1-level doors go directly to the outside motel.
Speaking of hotels, this actually came up the other day. We were talking about the show in Guyman, and I knew it was going to be a shit town as soon as I got asked, which hotel are you staying at? Are you staying at the Holiday Inn or the other one? I was like, hold on a minute. There's only 2 fucking hotels.
So actually, so my daughter and her little boyfriend planted it in my head. They're like, oh, there's this really nice resort in Kansas City. And they're like, we could all stay there.
Tech 9 owns it.
I was like, all right, we're gonna stay there, but we're all gonna have one room, and you two, no banging.
It's really weird that there's 2 Kansas cities.
It is.
It's really very odd.
And actually, I found out I'm not even staying in the Missouri part. This resort, it's in the fucking Kansas part, which really fucking irks me.
Like when you have like places like Jacksonville, yeah, that's absolutely believable, because Andrew Jackson was a very popular man. He was very important.
Okay.
Kansas City is named after the state. The fact that there's a Kansas City in another fucking state pisses me off. All right.
I know. I don't like it either. I'm like, that's Missouri, motherfucker. Like, the Chiefs aren't even from Kansas. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
Exactly. That's fucking weird.
It is weird. It's really
like it's like when I fucking discovered that the term biweekly meant twice a week or every other week. All right, that's just fucking linguistically lazy. Okay, fucking stop it. Pick another word.
So I'm gonna fly into Kansas City, Missouri, and we're gonna stay in Kansas City, Kansas.
It's fucking horrendous. I'm sorry you have to deal with that.
Me too. Like, I don't like either of those states, but especially fucking Kansas.
Yeah, I don't like either of those. It just reminded me of that fucking John Caparulo joke.
Which one?
Fucking if I woke up like that, nobody dies of ghosts. All right. There's no coroner's reports. It's like, oh, looks like another ghost attack, Johnny. Fucking nobody dies of ghosts. All right. The worst thing they do is like somebody's keys moved. Like every time I watch one of those fucking shows, they're like, did you hear that? And I'm like, no, I fucking missed it again. But if I woke up in the middle of the night, if I heard a bump in the middle of the night and woke up and saw a ghost, I'd be kind of relieved, you know? Like, oh God, fucking, I said, oh, God, is there a pipe out? No, it's just a little girl and a rocking horse. Rock quieter. If I got to get up, I'm going to knock shit out of you. I almost called a plumber. Like, I would be scared if I woke up to something that could do some harm. Like, if I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw a naked guy with a machete and a boner, now I'm fucking scared. All right? I don't like either one of those options. Suppose I'd pick the machete if he gave me a choice. Because I don't think he's going to get... I just know I shouldn't go back to sleep right now because I don't think he's going to give up on me or that boner that quickly. So I should put some shoes on. He's not scared of the little girl on the rocking horse, and I've got a lot of running and screaming to do tonight. Fucking who moved my keys? I love that joke so much.
I haven't watched Cap in a long fucking time.
That and the fucking the clean your kitchen, Jeff. The fucking... Did you know that Jeff likes to put goldfish crackers in his butthole? Fucking do now. Why would he ever share that with me? I'm not that much of an adult to where I won't just use that when I'm losing an argument. Oh, Peyton Manning's got better stats than Tom Brady. Well, I don't think Tom Brady puts fucking crackers in his ass, Jeff.
All right, are you done plagiarizing fucking Cap?
Not plagiarism. I gave him full credit beforehand.
Oh, 2 fucking years, Tony. We've been here 2 years.
Who'd have thought we'd last this long?
Why aren't you people sharing this shit, motherfucker?
You've had 2 years to do it.
2 fucking... Y'all lazy. Y'all a bunch of lazy motherfuckers.
Faggots. All of y'all.
By the way, you need to sign that fucking poster and ship it.
I completely forgot that I had that thing.
All right. I am going to harass you every day until it gets done.
I completely forgot that I had that. I'm going to have to use my Christmas money.
Get that to that guy.
I'm going to have to use my Christmas money to ship it.
I'm so sorry. It's taken Tony so goddamn long. And I know you got money for shipping now, motherfucker. I know for a fact you do.
No, because I still have to buy that Flying V.
Oh my God. I will reimburse you for the fucking $10 in shipping.
I want the Kirk Hammett Flying V. That bitch is like that bitch is like $1,300.
Oh, you get off the Flying V already.
I really want an old school fucking Gothic Flying V, but I can't find them anywhere. I know where there was one, but my guitarist pawned it for weed, fake weed at that, like not even real weed. That motherfucker pawned that shit for K2. By the way, that smell does not leave a vehicle. Like my new truck smells like that. He's never ridden in my truck. It was just so permeated in my old truck that it just fucking followed me into that truck.
So get a new truck. Get a Dodge Ram, sir.
No.
Yes.
Why would I want something that's going to break down?
My truck is not going to break down.
Oh, man. 2 fucking years we've been doing this shit.
I can't fucking believe it, Tony. This episode represents so fucking much.
It does. It does. We've been doing this shit for 2 years and referencing episode 4 for 4 weeks before that. For 100 episodes. Oh, you're back on live.
No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Faggots.
Will you shut your fucking mouth?
Queers. Kikes. Jews. Slants. Slopes. Chineses.
Chineses?
Yeah, I pluralized it. I don't give a fuck. But let's go find these Viet Congs.
We're not in Vietnam. Jesus Christ. There it goes.
Yes. It's 2 times.
You motherfucker.
All you got to do is say earmuffs. So you can say anything. Cock, balls.
Well, I'm off now.
Fucking meat crab.
I'm fucking off. I got off. I can't be on here when the people can hear you. All right. For those of you that didn't catch my subtle hints on the Christmas special, which is available on our Patreons, might I?
It's available on Patreon. You fuckers on YouTube have nothing.
And I've already been seeing fucking hints that people watch the fucking Patreon episode.
It's amazing.
But this isn't plugged in. These are just for show right now.
That's why I can hear myself, because it's coming out of the fucking speaker. Completely forgot about that.
I have to go get a new cord, and I meant to yesterday, but then I was like, oh, a nap sounds good. And so that shit didn't happen.
Yep.
Oh, I tell you what though, Tony, I am not looking forward to Kansas. I'm looking forward to seeing the kid. Not looking forward to having to see the kid in fucking Kansas.
By the way, if you ever get me to Montana, you have to take me to the Dutton Ranch.
Okay.
Wherever they filmed that.
It's not far. It's like 3 to 5 hours away, something like that. It's not very far.
If Kevin Costner's not there, I'm going to be very disappointed.
He won't be there. He's not even on the show anymore.
Like, I actually fucking said, like, flat out, like, Kevin Costner just doesn't miss. Like, later Kevin Costner doesn't miss. Early Kevin Costner missed a lot. Unlike some other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English accent.
I love Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. I love that movie. Me and my mom used to love to watch that fucking movie.
That's not even the running for the best Robin Hood. That's not even in the top 5.
All right, fucking. We need that fucking Robin Hood shirt though. I tell you what.
Yeah. So dude, the top 3 best Robin Hoods, right? Top 3.
We've done this. We've done this before.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to say it again. All right. 73 Disney animated Robin Hood is number 1.
Probably the best Disney movie ever made.
Ooda Lolly.
Ooda Lolly.
The second one is Men in Tights. Hands down, you cannot change my mind.
It's up there. Top 5 for sure.
But no, Men in Tights is number 2. And the third one is like the 1930s version, whatever they did that one.
Are you talking about the one with Errol Flynn?
The original Robin Hood.
There's like the first.
Yeah, the first movie adaptation of Robin Hood. That was good.
I liked Robin and Mary, like when he was an old fucking man and shit, and it was like after that, with Sean Connery, suddenly Robin Hood's fucking Scottish.
I want to know. Why, if we're gonna start doing that. We're gonna do the fat black guys. I want to know when Sean Connery hit max level and just stopped leveling. Because you ever notice, like, from like one point on, he just looked the same until the day he died?
I don't know.
Like he got to a certain age where he just stopped aging.
But these are my top 4. These are my top 4 Robin Hoods though. All right, first and foremost, gotta go with Tony. Ooda Lolly, motherfuckers. Ooda Lolly.
Ooda Lolly.
Now I'm gonna make Tony cry. Because right after that, you got Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yes,
Robin Hood
I completely agree with this. We need to end the episode right now.
Robin Hood Prince of Thieves, motherfucker.
No.
And then I gotta go Errol Flynn's Robin Hood. That was a great fucking movie. Errol Flynn. What a great actor.
Hold on a minute. Motherfucker said Prince of Thieves. Kevin Costner in his early career sucked. All right. Prince of Thieves, fucking Waterworld. What was the one I was just thinking of? The fucking movie. God damn it. Hold on. It was fucking Wyatt Earp. Fuck that. All right. Wyatt Earp and Tombstone came out the same year, and Tombstone was way better.
Way better.
Like I think that's the reason, by the way, that 3,000 Miles to Graceland exists. I think that's the reason the movie got made. It's because Kurt Russell and Kevin Costner were just in this fucking parallel in their careers.
But after fucking Errol Flynn's Robin Hood, then Robin Hood Men in Tights. For sure.
Men in Tights is number 2. Hands down. If you flipped Prince of Thieves and Men in Tights, I would agree with this list. I would let it slide.
It's number 4 over here.
Men in Tights is so much better.
I saw Men in Tights in theaters. My dad didn't even want to take me, but my mother was like, he loves Robin Hood. You fucking take him.
This is a Jew. A Jew here? No, not a Jew, a Chew. Oh, man. Dave Chappelle was fucking amazing in that movie.
He was great.
Patriot Arrow? Fuck. There were so many good jokes in that movie.
And I gotta hand it to him. The Taron Egerton Robin Hood, it wasn't bad. I wouldn't put it in my top 5, but it was all right.
Taron Egerton is one of those actors. It's like he either is fucking brilliant in the movie or it sucks.
But I like how they gave him his fucking Batman pose. Like he's in the window looking over the city. Like you gotta have that fucking, like that's in every fucking hero movie where they're just looking out gloriously over the city before the big fight.
Yeah, we were actually discussing it on the Christmas episode, the best Batman. And it was like we got into it at work. I got into it with my guys at work, and I told them flat the fuck out. I'm like, see, I hate DC, right? I hate DC, but DC has better villains. Marvel has better heroes. And the reason that Marvel doesn't have better villains is because they kill their villains. Like if Batman just shot the main villains, there would be no more Batman stories. They would have to write in new villains. The reason they keep having the same fucking villains is because this dumb fuck locks them up in Arkham and just fucking says, oh, they'll be fine. They won't get out. And the next fucking book, they get out.
Like, guess who escaped?
God damn it. I'm Batman. Like, God damn it.
Me and Tony were discussing about how much we talk about Batman, even though neither one of us is that big on fucking Batman.
I love Batman. What are you talking about?
Well, he's not even a superhero, though. All right, he's just like his superpower is money. All right.
The same thing with Iron Man, and he's one of my favorite fucking superheroes.
This is very true. Very true. Iron Man is the fucking Marvel fucking Batman.
He is. He is the Marvel Batman. Like, the reason, I will say it until I'm blue in the fucking face. The reason that I can't stand DC is because they have the most overpowered fucking superheroes in the entire world that regularly get their asses beat by Batman. A dude. Just a fucking dude.
And in real life, that shit would never happen.
I mean, he's he's the world's greatest detective and he's a fucking ninja, but he should not be able to hold a candle to Superman.
No, he would get that ass beat.
Like, Superman is so overpowered. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but Chuck Norris and Superman had a fight. And the loser had to wear his underwear on the outside of his pants.
Yes. We've all heard this joke before, Tony.
Don't care. I was asked if I'd ever fight Chuck Norris. And I said, yeah, because really there's only one of two ways this can end. It's one of two ways. Either I get my fucking ass beat in, right? But I'm still badass enough that I fought Chuck Norris. Or I win and they make those jokes about me now.
You ain't gonna win, motherfucker.
Tony's tears cure cancer. Too bad he never cries.
Jesus. Did you ever see that meme with the kid going down the highway in the little Tykes fucking car, and then like all those police cars? It's like Chuck Norris, suspect Chuck Norris, age 1 year old.
Yeah, I love that Chuck Norris lost his virginity before his dad did.
Chuck Norris went off to college and told his dad, "You're the man
of the house now." Chuck Norris roundhouse kicked his way out of his mother's womb.
We're just gonna sit here and fucking name off fucking Chuck Norris jokes.
There is no chin under Chuck Norris's beard. It is yet another fist.
One time Chuck Norris pissed and clogged the toilet.
Chuck Norris had sex in the back of a tractor trailer. They now know that tractor trailer is Optimus Prime.
Chuck Norris doesn't sleep. He waits.
Chuck Norris doesn't push up. He pushes the earth down. I like the one that I came up with. My Chuck Norris joke. Is,
what's your Chuck Norris?
Chuck Norris knows what meatloaf wouldn't do for love. Oh, dude, you want to know the best Chuck Norris fact in the world, though?
Well, let's hear it.
Bruce Lee kicked his ass.
It was in the script, motherfucker.
It's very true. It's very true. Chuck Norris didn't lose that fight. He allowed Bruce Lee to win.
Exactly. I wonder what Bruce Lee would think about all the fucking Chuck Norris jokes these days.
Oh my God, he'd probably be pretentious about it.
It's like a wata.
He did the accent. You're gonna get us cancer.
Way too long.
You're gonna get us cancered.
Cancer?
Cancered. They no racky.
Jesus Christ. 2 years! Fucking 2 years! How?
Fucking years. We still haven't been canceled yet. I've been trying to figure this out. I've been trying to figure out what I got to do to get us canceled. I have said the N-word on this podcast.
It was a year ago today.
Yeah, it was a year ago today.
I think we just have to do it live so people can be there and be like, oh my God.
Oh my God, they said something like that.
They did it in front of people. That's not okay.
That's not okay. They didn't just put it onto the fucking internet and let people fucking decide. No, they did it in front of people.
I think that'd be our last ditch effort to get canceled, Tony. Which me and Tony have been talking, and something could be a brew.
Yep. Our podcast is kind of like masturbation, right? It only satisfies us, and we should be arrested for doing it in public.
But we've been talking about doing it in a city where, nothing leaves. All right, our secrets don't go home with you. All right.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
More to come. Just be patient. Be patient.
Would you stop wiping your finger on the fucking screen?
No, I will not.
God, you're a homosexual. And medically fat. Jer has paperwork. Jer got a prescription.
Motherfucker.
I don't care. Jer got a prescription for walking. Diet and exercise.
You lost. You're not allowed to talk about this.
Did the doctor actually give you a prescription for Ozempic?
No.
Oh, that's weird.
Now, shut your whore mouth. You lost. You're not allowed to talk about it ever.
You said on the podcast, I'm definitely talking about this on live.
Well, I can't stop what you do on live, unfortunately.
Yep. I think it's great that I get Jer banned, but I don't. It's weird.
Well, actually, the last one was just restriction, which you're quite used to.
Oh, that's the rite of passage. Fucking first time? Like.
That's standard practice for Tony.
Oh, yeah. There's no way that I'm not getting restricted every time I'm going live.
Speaking of getting restricted.
It's time for Jared to get a bump.
Now, after this, Tony, I have no fucking clue what I'm going to get my sister for her birthday. No clue.
Is this fucking Jared doing blow again?
It's not. It's snuff. It is snuff, motherfucker.
A bathroom at a dive bar. Fucker's just snorting booger sugar. I actually went into a bar and they actually had a thing over the mirror that said, please don't do coke in our bathrooms. I was like, I love this place.
That's the most Florida thing I've heard today.
It was in Tennessee.
What?
Yeah. It was in Tennessee. It was at Kid Rock's bar. But
Oh, that place.
I think, dude, I lost the lotto. Like, I didn't win anything on the Mega Millions, and I was pissed off. Some dickhead in California won it, and it is guaranteed that whoever won that fucking lottery is on welfare and will blow through that shit in the next year.
Can you blow through billions of dollars? I couldn't do it.
I mean, I could.
I mean, after
they're probably going around like throwing hundreds of people going, "We was kings."
I mean, after I buy my island.
I mean, it's not billions of dollars. I mean, the cash payout's only like $560 million.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I could definitely blow through that.
Yeah, I could blow through that. Like, I actually said that my plans were smart. My plan was smart if I won the lottery. All right, I'm taking half of it and I'm putting it into CDs at like 3%, 3 to 5%. Because at 3%, I would make $82 million a year.
Yeah.
That's fucking phenomenal.
After I buy my island and have my little house built on it, the rest is just going away.
No, and also too, two things. One, I'm calling everybody in my phone. I'm calling all of my contacts, and I'm asking to borrow $500, no questions asked. If you don't even attempt to get me that money, you will never hear from me again.
Oh, really?
Yep. And two, I will work until they fire me. I give it about 35 minutes. Because the first dumb question I get, are you fucking retarded?
Tony, could you come here a minute?
Oh, I'm fired? I will be applying for unemployment.
You
just
would.
To be a dick?
You would, motherfucker.
Just to be a dick.
Oh, that would be glorious. If I won that much money, I would apply for a job just so I could get fired from it.
Like, no joke though. No joke. I'm working until they fire me. I'm building myself a new house in the middle of nowhere, like where nobody can get to me.
We're building our fucking studio for sure.
I'm building a house with a recording studio and a rehearsal space attached to the house.
And a podcast studio.
Yep, and an office. Jer's moving to Florida.
Well, I mean, you build me my own little mini house. Sure. Yeah, I'll move to Florida.
Yeah, I'm going to build him his own little mother-in-law suite that I got to take a golf cart to get to, so he's far enough away from me that he doesn't fuck with me. Like,
I better have a golf cart too, motherfucker.
I'm gonna drive over to his little mother-in-law suite in my golf cart and put my dick on his fucking pillow. But
and I get a salary just so I can pay for my truck and shit.
You're gonna be a ranch hand. I'm gonna start the fucking Yellowstone Alien Ranch.
We're not even anywhere near Yellowstone, motherfucker.
That's what makes it funny. But also too, I'm buying a boat. I've always wanted a boat, and it's always been my fucking personal opinion that it is better to have a friend with a boat than have a boat. That's no question about that. That is a fact. Because a boat is just a hole in the water that you throw money in.
Have you ever gone shopping for your yacht?
Bookmark that for later. Stop stealing Tom Segura shit.
I'm just asking because I too have gone because I haven't shopped for my own private jet, but I have definitely shopped for my yacht.
No, and I'm buying a boat.
I've shopped for my yacht, and I've shopped for the island that my yacht will take me to.
I'm getting a boat, a very nice boat, not a yacht, but a nice boat.
You're gonna get like a sailboat then?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a UH-1H. I am buying a helicopter, a fucking Huey specifically. I'm buying a UH-1H, and I'm going to fly around Jacksonville and Blair Fortunate Son.
You're fucking stupid. I swear.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to hire a guy named Mark to walk behind me at all times. That way, anytime I get into an argument with somebody, I was like, you will rue the day, mark my words. And he hands me a dictionary. I'm like, thank you, Mark. But the Imperial March will be played every time I enter a room, regardless of where I'm going.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm buying a new motorcycle.
The last thing we need is Tony to have enough, is for Tony to have fuck you money.
Oh, dude, if I had fuck you money, oh my God, I'd do so much stupid shit. Like, not even stupid shit that would get me in trouble, just stupid shit that would annoy the piss out of everybody that I don't like. Like Gucci sweatpants.
All of our drink packages are on you, motherfucker.
Yeah, like I will have pajama pants made out of $100 bills, actual $100 bills.
That sounds so uncomfortable.
I don't give a fuck. I will answer the door every time the Mormons come to my house.
No, I'm buying an
But
island.
of course, hold on. I've got to say that I am a philanthropist. I am going to give a substantial amount away to charity for tax purposes.
All right. Single mothers dancing is not charity, Tony.
Her name is Charity, motherfucker. Or actually, it's Chastity, but I mean, fucking, who's splitting hairs? But no, like I'm giving away, the cancer research that is never going to get solved because there's no money in solving cancer. Multiple sclerosis, because reasons.
Diabetes.
So that we can save Jer someday.
No, I am buying my own private island, and then I'm building a house on it, and then after that, I'm just gonna let the interest collect, and then in a few years, I will buy the yacht that fits my needs, so I could take that son of a bitch out to my own island.
I am buying back all of OJ's memorabilia.
Of course you are.
I'm buying all of it.
I'm buying the first ever Ninja Turtle sketch.
And I am starting a fund to reopen the case to find the real killer of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. God damn it. I am going to clear that motherfucker's name.
He was already found not guilty.
Doesn't matter. I'm clearing his name for everybody. So nobody can fucking call him a murderer anymore.
What if it for sure defines him as the murderer?
Then we'll know that too. But I'm freeing Luigi.
Luigi?
Yeah, the guy that shot the CEO.
Luigi.
And I'm going to petition Donald Trump to pardon Joe Exotic.
All right, you're not the president, motherfucker.
I am going to get Donald Trump to pardon the Tiger King. God damn it. All right? Everybody knows that bitch Carol Baskin had it coming. All right? Goddamn bitch Carol Baskin.
Fucking Tony thinks he's just the fucking president now that he's got money.
That's what makes the world go round. I'm running for president because if I had fuck you money, I can afford it.
I am not. Even if I have fuck you money. Hey Jerry, you want to run for president? Fuck no. Fuck no.
No, I have a plan for this, though. The reason I would run for president, hands down, is because I know that the media is going to dig up shit on me, and I really, really want to piece together some nights that I can't remember. So that'd be fucking phenomenal, actually. That would work out well.
If you run for president, when are we going to have time to podcast, Tony?
We're going to podcast in the Oval Office, motherfucker. That's going to be the greatest goddamn thing ever.
I'm here with our very conservative president.
You will call me El Presidente.
I will not. I'm still going to call you Tony.
President Daddy, sir.
No. I'm still going to tell you to shut the fuck.
That's right. You just got tased by the president.
No, I just got tased by fucking your security unit. For raising my voice. I
would be the only president that like tells the Secret Service to go fuck themselves. Like I'm going out. Sir, it's not secure. It is. I've got a gun, motherfucker. Let's do this. Like Nobody's stupid enough to try to assassinate me. Nobody's stupid enough to try to assassinate me because you're just going to put fucking Nick in charge. Fat electrician's going to be my vice president.
No, even worse. If I die, y'all got Jer. I didn't want this job, Tony.
No, my vice president would either be fat electrician or my brother. That would be the fun. Actually, no. Technically, fucking my brother couldn't be my vice president because vice president has to be from another state. So Judas has got to move. Like, which would put a damper on the band shit. So it's got to be Nick. Which I really don't want to do because I think Nick would make a great secretary of offense. We no longer have a secretary of defense. It's just a secretary of offense. Because offense is the best defense.
Oh, boy.
I will be the only president that starts a fucking speech with "you commie bastards." Like,
just me out to the side. You can't say that.
I'm the president. I can do whatever the fuck I want, you fat bitch.
I lost 120 pounds, Tony.
Listen, all right? Dr. Now saw you as a favor.
I never went to Dr. Now. Shut the fuck up.
You did now. It's on television.
I never went to Dr.
Don't disagree with the president. Fucking firing everybody. By the way, did you see the plans? The plans for term limits in Congress? Donald Trump is going to enact term limits. I think it's 3 terms. You can serve 3 terms.
3 terms.
3 terms. Or 2 terms in the Senate. So a total of 12 years in the Senate and a total of 6 years in the House.
Huh.
These terms are acceptable.
Yeah, but that'll never get passed. Why would they agree to fire themselves?
Because they're politicians.
they're going to be like, this seems counterproductive to my big picture.
Yeah, right. I want to stay in Congress so I can not get shit done and get paid for it for the rest of my fucking life. I want to die in office like Nancy Pelosi's going to.
Oh.
Or like Dianne Feinstein did.
So, Tony, are you going to go watch the fucking Superman movie?
No.
No?
No. Superman, I've seen the trailer. Superman looks like a bitch. Like, they look like...
you finally watched the trailer?
Yeah. He looks like a bitch, all right? Fucking, it's the same thing that I had against the Batman, okay? Robert Pattinson made Batman look like a bitch, which is hard to do because Batman is the shit.
What did you think about when he whistled for his dog?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wasn't that I feel like that's a weird move for the dramatic overtone they're going for.
Dude, I swear to God they're going to make Superman non-binary.
Isn't he supposed to be bi now?
I don't know, gay Superman. Like Superboy was gay or bisexual or whatever. Superman was always heterosexual. He always went after Lois Lane.
Yeah. He always wanted to fucking bend her over the desk and just take my super babies, bitch.
She can't take his super baby. The fucking dude, it would destroy her fucking womb. All right, the only person who could ever handle Superman's baby is of course Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I was about to say many people have already had this fucking discussion. We are not the first. All right, but he wants to nut in fucking Lois. He didn't want to nut in Wonder.
Dude, his fucking nut is faster than a speeding bullet. All right, it's gonna tear through the top of her fucking head and cause collateral damage. All right.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing.
We just devolved into mall rats right now. Like.
We did.
100% just devolved straight up into fucking mall rats.
The only thing is like I'm not disagreeing with you. I fully concur everything you're saying. Like, absolutely. Peanuts in her, it's going to be a travesty. It's going to be a bad day for her.
I love that fucking that crossover they did, the meme where they had Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Batman and Robin. And Batman walks up to Iron Man, he's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm you with more money." And Robin looks at fucking Spider-Man and goes, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm like you, but cooler." And then they all look at Deadpool. He's like, "Who are you?" Deadpool's like, "I say fuck." I still want to see that PG-13 Deadpool movie where he's allowed one fuck.
I do too. I've not seen it.
I want to see, like, I want them to make it. I want them to make a Deadpool movie, PG-13, so he only gets one fuck, and Ryan Reynolds completely knows he's in a movie, so he waits for the perfect time to use the word fuck. And when it finally comes time, it gets taken from him by Wolverine.
Oh.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Because I was about to say, they made the PG-13 Deadpool. They just did Deadpool 2 with, what the fuck's his name? They just PG-13'd Deadpool 2.
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
they were all R. All of them were R.
No. Yeah, but they made a second version of the second one, and it is PG-13.
It's gay as fuck. By the way, we're gonna do something special here for the 2 year. You're allowed, because all of the fucking Star Wars movies. Well, no, Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith is PG-13.
Okay.
You have one fuck that you can put in Star Wars Episode 3. Where's it going?
I haven't watched that movie in fucking years, bro.
It's got to be Sam Jackson saying it, though. Like, it has to be.
I don't know.
You're under arrest, motherfucker.
That would be a good one. That would be a good one.
Or we could give it to Ewan McGregor.
What?
We could give it to Ewan McGregor. That final tense scene. You're fucked, Anakin. I have the high ground. I still love the fact that that Darth Vader and Darth Maul actually fucking met. Because I would love to have been a fly on the wall in that conversation when Darth Vader goes, "How'd you get cut in half?" He's like, "Well, I had this guy fucking, he was down in the hole, right? I had the high ground. It was fucking over. And then this motherfucker did a goddamn like 100-foot somersault over top of me and then cut me in fucking half." Well, who was that guy? His name was Obi-Wan Kenobi. And Darth Vader just goes, "Motherfucker." Like,
you've thought about this a lot, Tony.
I tried that shit too. And he fucked me all up.
You've thought about a lot.
I have. I've had a lot of time to think about Star Wars. I really like Star. Oh, so my daughter asked me, she's like, "Do you even like Star Wars that much?" I was like, "Have you not seen the fucking studio? There's Star Wars shit everywhere in my house."
She hasn't seen it?
Apparently not. She never noticed. Oh, Jared's internet's fucking up now.
A lot, though.
And Jared's internet's fucking up.
Fuck you. It's your internet.
No, it's not my internet. I'm telling you, it's not my internet.
All right. I'll give you this one because I can see over in the corner it says poor connection. I'm going to give it to you this one time, motherfucker.
And every other time, because my video is always clear on YouTube.
Why do we need a fucking studio, motherfucker, and cameras and shit?
Yeah, we need fucking civilization internet, which Jared does not have.
I just think it's funny because I know neither one of us will agree to move, so we got to put it we would have to put the studio somewhere in the middle and just get together for a weekend and film 4 episodes once a month.
Oh man, I'm buying a cabin in Tennessee. That's where we're going. Buying a cabin in the Smoky Mountains.
So you people need to share this. All right. I don't want us to be fucking phenomenons or anything. Just make us big enough that we each need our own assistant. That's all I want.
Share it enough to where I can buy a fucking $2 million cabin in the mountains of Tennessee.
Oh, you'll never get rid of me if you have a $2 million cabin. Like you'd get visitors. Where's Jerry? He's around here somewhere. I haven't seen him in 4 days.
He came over to visit one time and just never left. He handcuffed himself to the bed. He handcuffed himself to the bed.
I don't feed him. He's losing weight. It's going quite well.
All right. We've been on here for an hour and 40 fucking minutes. I think it's time to wrap. We've given them enough.
We have given them enough. Nah.
2 fucking years, guys.
2 years. Thank you so much. By the way, thank you. The fucking Christmas special was the only good thing about fucking Christmas for me. That and the second Thanksgiving turkey dinner. What'd you have for Christmas?
Papa John's.
You didn't do turkey or nothing?
No. Because the old people can't do fucking Christmas dinner anymore, so I just went home and had myself some fucking Papa John's.
It's too bad.
It happens.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much.
We love each and every one of you motherfuckers. Subscribe to the fucking Patreon so one day I might be able to buy myself a cabin. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're a bunch of broke bitches, and I hope you know that. But guys, thank you for hanging out with us for 2 fucking years worth of episodes. And I assure you, this train will not stop rolling. We will see you motherfuckers right back here next week for another episode of Shut the Fuck Up. Go Dogs!